Prime Minister Narendra Modi is likely to visit the United States of America next month to attend the UN General Assembly meeting. Sources say the PM is likely to meet with US President Donald Trump amidst the ongoing tariff dispute. During this time, both leaders could also announce a trade deal. We're also learning that PM Modi's speech at the UNGA is scheduled for the 26th of September. He's also likely to hold bilateral meetings with Trump and other leaders during this visit. The Ukrainian President Zelensky has also said that he may meet the Prime Minister during the UNGA in September. Aditya Vadavan is joining us for more on this story. Aditya, is Prime Minister Modi likely to be in the US in September?
Sources, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is likely to travel to the US in September to attend the United Nations General Assembly Summit, and wherein he will hold talks with US President Donald Trump among the current trade, the trade face-off between the two countries. Donald Trump has repeatedly made such statements that if India buys, oil from Russia, then he will heavily impose tariffs. And we have seen how Donald Trump imposed 50% tariffs on India, and he has said that amid this tariff deadlock between the two countries, there could be no progress on the trade deal between India and the United States, and it needs to be seen from here on how what results will this bear when Prime Minister Narendra Modi will meet US President Donald Trump on the sidelines of UNGA summit. For that.
Absolutely. And also, Aditya, if we talk about now the talks between Modi and Trump, what are they likely to focus on? Could we expect progress in our trade deal as well?
Well, absolutely. That would be the main agenda, when Prime Minister Narendra Modi meets with US President Donald Trump, as to how both the countries can chalk out a mutually beneficial trade deal. It has been a fact that, there has been a trade deficit of the United States with many countries across the globe. And since, Donald Trump has assumed this presidency for the second time, he has been ensuring and he has been imposing tariffs on other countries, just because of the major fact that, he wants to reduce this trade deficit which the United States has with other countries over the years. Because, when the Biden administration was there, they didn't impose such tariffs, and, the other countries, as per some report, many countries over the years have, as per the Trump statements, what he has made in the public domain, that many countries have been dumping their imports in the United States. So at this juncture, there could be a major breakthrough, when Prime Minister Narendra Modi meets US President Donald Trump on the sidelines of UNGA summit. So there.